Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a nightly skincare routine. I want to say before anything that these products, although they work for me, it doesn't mean, that they will work for you or anybody. So you just have to try out things for your skin type and see what it will take and what it will not. I recommended some of these products to my cousin and my brother who have really bad acne, and I'm waiting for their results, I guess, to see. So I'll let you guys know later on when that comes, if it did or if it did not. But to start off, I wash my face with a basic Dove soap bar. This is the exfoliating one. I use this and the regular one, but they both work the same. I thought this would be better. I recently switched to this one, but it's the exact same. With that, I use a Clarisonic. This is just a spinny brush. Well, this one doesn't really spin, but has the brush. You can use any spinny brush. I know Vanity Planet has one, and there's ones before this one I use a lot of Amazon ones. They were like $8 and they work perfectly fine. Now for the products, I start off with the Mario Badescu. This is his facial spray, the cucumber one. This is my all-time favorite. The lavender one I don't like because of the smell, and the rose one I don't mind. I just really like this one. So yeah. Next I would use this, the Thayer's Witch Hazel in Unscented, with a cotton pad. For acne, I use this Adapalene Gel. This was prescribed to me by my doctor. I went through a really bad acne phase last year. That sounds so long ago, but it's only the beginning of 2019. But yeah, this worked for me really well. I was breaking out the whole summer. Okay, not the whole summer, but most of the summer, and it just got worse and worse. My skin has never been like that before, but it was. So I got this. The first 2 weeks I used it, it wasn't doing anything for me, but I still had hope and I kept using it. And then finally literally one night I used it, I woke up the next day and it was the biggest difference. I was like, wow. So yes, I recommend this to ask for your doctor. You can just ask, or if they don't give it to you, they don't. If they do, they do. I also use this triamcinolone acetonide ointment. It's for my eczema. I don't really get eczema on my face, but I use it because my skin is so used to it. And with that, I've tried to stop using it a couple of times, but my skin reacts really bad when I don't. So I just keep on using it. For moisturizer, I use these two different things. I don't use them at the same time, but I go back and forth depending on however my skin is. I've been using this one for a long time, the Aveeno Positively Radiant with the SPF. It works well for me. I have combination skin, so my face gets really oily and really dry at the same time in different areas. So I still get really oily with this, and I get super oily with this one, the Pond's dark spot correcting cream. But it doesn't make me break out or anything, so that's why I keep using them. Usually moisturizers will make me break out because my skin is so sensitive, but these don't, so that's why I continue to use them. This one I just started using recently. My brother recommended this and I love it. Thank you. It little goes a long way, and it makes my skin feel really soft. It just makes me feel really oily, and that's just the only downside. And yeah. So now we're gonna take off the makeup. I use the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. As you can see, I get really red. I mean, mostly because I'm like doing this, but I'm naturally really red. I think I have rosacea, but I actually probably don't. I take that back. I always try to diagnose myself, but I'm never right. Now that that's all off, we will wash my face now. Okay, now that my face is washed and clean, I will be. Oh, and if you notice, I use a clean paper towel every time I dry my face. I don't ever use a regular towel or anything. I learned from somebody, I don't remember, that this, I mean, it's much more sanitary, you know, of course, because it's new every single time. Then you just throw it away after. Okay. So first, let dry. Going with the witch hazel and a cotton pad. Sometimes this like burns really, really bad, and I don't know why. Like when I first started using it, it was fine, and then it just like burns extremely bad. Okay, like right now it's burning, but like nothing really happens. I just get red, more red than I already am, so that's why I keep using it. Don't know how dangerous this is, but okay, now I go in with my Eczema Ointment. I honestly put these in areas where I'm really dry. Like, I don't even get eczema here. It just get really dry, and this keeps me hard on my nose. And then right. Then I go on with the Adapalene Gel. This I only put in areas where I break out, which is my cheek, on my chin, and my forehead. Like, I don't have any acne right now, but I think it's because I use this. So I don't want to not use it, you know? Tonight I'll be using the Pond's moisturizer. I'm going to show you guys how little I need to use. I get it from the cap. Like, that's, like, this is too much. It's so thin, but it, like, works so good. And it's so cheap. It only like $6 compared to this. This was like, I think 13 or 16. Something like that. But you know, skincare products are not cheap. Depending on your kind of skin you have. I usually just, you know, clean my nose ring at night. Throw on some Vaseline. God, cooperate, come on. Alright, whatever. And lastly, to top everything off, I just spray again. Doesn't hurt anybody. And yeah, that's my nightly skincare regimen routine. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like this video, give it a thumbs up, and keep subscribing. Thank you for watching.